Hey everyone, welcome to the very first video at Let's Talk About It. This is the channel where we explore everything and anything, with a sprinkle of fun and a dash of education. Today, we're diving into something we all do, whether it's over coffee, in a heated online debate, or when we're just making up bedtime stories. Why do humans love to share stories, discuss random topics, and engage in debates? Let's talk about it. The history of storytelling. Storytelling is as old as humanity itself. Imagine our ancestors sitting around a campfire, sharing tales about the hunt or creating myths to explain the mysteries of the world. Back then, stories weren't just entertainment, they were survival tools. Sharing information about where to find food or warning others about dangers helped communities thrive. Fast forward a few thousand years, and stories became the way we passed down culture, traditions, and knowledge. From epic poems like the Iliad to Shakespeare's plays, storytelling evolved into an art form. But why does it still resonate so deeply with us today? Let's explore the psychology behind it. The psychology behind storytelling and discussions. It turns out, our brains are wired for storytelling. When we hear a story, our brain releases dopamine, which makes us feel connected and engaged. It's like a natural reward system that keeps us hooked. But it's not just about listening, telling stories gives us a sense of purpose and identity. Think about it, when you share a story, you're essentially saying, "This is what I've learned, let me share it with you." It's a way of building trust and connection with others. And let's not forget debates. When we discuss or argue, our brains experience a burst of adrenaline and heightened focus. Debating isn't just about proving a point, it's about exploring ideas, solving problems, and sometimes, just enjoying the thrill of the conversation. But here's a twist, sometimes, our desire to share can lead us to, embellish a little. Which brings us to our next point. Why we lie or construct stories. Have you ever caught yourself adding a little extra spice to a story? You're not alone. Research shows that humans sometimes exaggerate or even fabricate stories to make them more engaging or to align with social norms. Sometimes, it's as simple as wanting to entertain or bond with someone. Other times, it's about creating a narrative that fits our desired self-image. And here's the fascinating part, once we construct a story, our brains can start to believe it. This phenomenon is called confabulation. It's why some people are absolutely convinced of memories that never actually happened. Our brains are like little directors, constantly rewriting the script to make the story more compelling. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's part of what makes us creative beings. But it does raise an interesting question: how do these stories shape the way we see the world and engage with others? How existing views shape our reception of stories. Now, here's the kicker. The way we perceive stories or engage in debates is heavily influenced by our existing beliefs and biases. If a story aligns with what we already believe, we're more likely to accept it. If it challenges our views, our brains might resist or even reject it. This is called confirmation bias. This bias can make discussions and debates tricky. We're not just exchanging ideas, we're navigating our own mental filters. But that's also the beauty of storytelling and discussion. It's a chance to challenge our perspectives and grow. When we're open to listening and considering new ideas, we expand our understanding of the world. Every debate or story we hear is an opportunity to learn, even if it's just learning more about ourselves and our own beliefs. The joy and power of storytelling. At the end of the day, storytelling is a superpower. It connects us, teaches us, and helps us make sense of the world. Think about your favorite book, movie, or even a conversation that changed your perspective. Stories have the power to inspire and unite us. And that's what this channel is all about. Let's Talk About It is your space to explore, question, and share. Whether it's a fascinating topic, a wild story, or a debate that makes us think, we're here to dive in together. So, whether you're a master storyteller, a curious listener, or someone who loves a good debate, this channel is for you. Let's keep the conversation going, one topic at a time. Thanks for tuning in to our first episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite story or debate topic, and I will try to focus on those in future. Until next time, keep talking, keep sharing, and keep learning. Bye now.